Hey puppies, welcome back to Curiosity episode 41. It's a big day today, as it is pretty much always in these episodes now. Did not mean to do that. So, we've got some recaps to do, then we're going to talk about what the hopefully two things, at least one thing that we're doing in this episode. I know I'll actually be doing something in this episode, so I'll just check on my health box. Anyway. So, are you ready, puppies? Because this is going to change your life forever. You're going to be instantaneously shocked, discombobulated, and amazed by the beauty which has happened outside. Okay, puppies? I'm not going around. Cinematic camera, you're too slow. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Keep looking, puppies. Keep looking. Oh my gosh. Wait a second. Oh, wait. What? There's more. Ninja, what are you doing? Oh no. Oh my gosh. No, it keeps going. Oh my gosh. Wait. What? Oh, pardon me. I think my system just exploded. But I did some work off camera. Absolutely astronomically better. Like, it can't even be imagined how much better they look now. Got Widow over here. Widow. Hey, Widow doing fine. Widow doing fine. Yes. And then you've got this over here is mainly unchanged. And yeah, I have way too much time on my hands. Then if you come up this bridge, you can see some awesome. This is a massive, somewhat completely uncompleted actually, path which goes somewhere off into the woods. Eventually we'll go all the way to the Plains Forest and we'll mark out the clear way for me to go with Polly all the way to the Plains Village. Did I say Plains Forest? I meant Plains Village. It's steak time. Yeah. That'll be everything. Okay. We may not be able to do two things in this episode. It's a shame. So I also did some gathering of resources on camera, or this gathering of resources. So everything in these slots here, and this, actually everything except this, is for the other part. Yeah. This, which is funny because I probably won't even do it today. I also planted a bunch of regular old trees around. Also, you're now playing with biome blend slightly up from Windows 18. I think everything is normal, should be. All good, let's race to the impact. Also, I've marked out some builds with the stone over there, which you can barely see, is Polly's barn. It's actually going to be on that side, yep, and that's an automatic sugarcane farm, and over there, something else past the house, obviously. So, Polly. Love you so much. You'll get a barn super soon. Maybe not next episode, but in the couple of episodes coming up. Walk across this awesome path. Just some path blocks and spruce planks. Very simple. It's meant to look like a very used path, and hey, look, it looks amazing. It's what I've always wanted. Yep, that bit's a bit tight. That's why I chopped down that tree very recently. Apparently, because of the biggest, and it just stops. That's a good example. Follow all the way along here. Look how much more path. Okay, so huge. But in today's episode, we'll be making a brand new friend. That is a wolf. I thought I locked them all up. No, actually, no, I need to lock this guy up now. Get me my leads. So, Polly, what are you doing? So we already have Polly. Polly is such a great friend, and I've already said this somewhat coincidentally, though. Polly is such a great friend that I've turned into her. But what if we had more pets, more friends? Now, we're not here to get a doggy today. I do need you to come with me, Mr. Wolf. Mr. Wolf, what time is it, Mr. Wolf? You don't know, you're just a wolf. How cute is that? So we approach the village, the wolves, the wolves have been attempting to kill the sheep for a very long time because they are wolves. And yes, I have now decided to lock all the sheep away. But today we'll not be getting wolf or doggy friends, though that might come up quite soon. What we'll be doing today is getting two fabulous pets. Probably a minimum of two. Oh my gosh, there's two golems, speaking of two. And these two fabulous pets, well, they're going to be cats. Indeed, because we actually, it's going to sound bad, we need them for our creeper farm. But we also need two of them to be our bestest of friends, except for Polly, of course. Polly is undeniably our best friend. Even this wolf knows it, and the wolf has barely known me at all. He's being too busy growling at sheep, but now he shall know his true destiny, as to live in this penury of beasts and wolves. It's not overcrowded. It's just friendly. Oh my gosh! I really hope I can escape. He's so good. Oh, that's the cutest thing. Good boy. Oh my gosh, if I'm ever bored, I'll come over here and watch these wolves, because that's the most adorable thing ever. So, how do you tame a cat? Well, previously to 1.14 update, the way you actually tame the cat is with ocelots, which conveniently will be found in the jungle behind us. But that's not the case anymore. But we still can tame cats today, just not because of the jungle. They keep shaking, it's so cute. Oh my gosh! You actually tame cats with stray cats now. It's done pretty much the same way, and if you don't know how it's done before, I will not, I will excuse you. I think is the word for that. Pardon, whatever. Pardon you, Steve. Basically what you do is you sneak up to a cat, like literally do the sneaking, like what I'm doing right now, walking, sneaking. And you have to not make any sudden movements, so no, don't go, hello cats! You have to go. You get the idea. And then you need to feed the cat to fish. And raw fish. Not puffer fish, just raw salmon or raw cod. I got this by hunting the fish mobs that are in the rivers. You could do this by actually fishing, doing things like that. Now, there's one cat who was over here, and I saw it when I was rounding up the wolves off camera. And it was a ginger cat, and it was quite cute. And I have a great name for it. And there's also another cat which you've seen before. Is that the dang ginger cat? Oh my gosh, that is. That is one ninja cat. I was gonna call him Fire Claw, but we might call him Ninja Cat. That's a speed demon of a kitty. Like, it wasn't that long ago, and I've had this place unloaded, basically, like in lazy chunks. So oh! It's another cat. It's another cat. It's another cat. It's another cat. We don't need to. We might not need to tame that jelly cat if it's there anymore. So cats come in many different variants. I think 12 these days. This is a tuxedo cat. It's from the olden days. Beg to us again. Shh, tuxedo, tuxedo. Shh, leave him alone, don't worry. Tuxedo, tuxedo. He's back, he's back. Oh, we have a cat, we have a cat, we have a cat, we have a cat, yes! Woo! Yeah! Holly's ready for the chase. What? Did I take a screenshot? When did I do that? What did I do that for? What? Hang on. What? Is that like a habit that I had one screenshot? Oh, you're adorable. They have collars, just like wolves do, but we never even actually taken a wolf yet. They have collars, and you can dye the collars, and this is little tuxedo with his beautiful green eyes. It's actually, if you look under husbandry, there's one to tame an animal, and then, which we've already done with Polly, but this one is tame all cat variants. We won't be doing that today, because it's 11. That's it. Yeah, I thought it was 12. Whoops, 11. Whoa, that was weird. What was that? Now, it's jelly. It's jelly. It's jelly. Ooh, jelly in the bag. Jelly. Sitting right over there. Oh my gosh, jelly. The jelly cat. Now, why am I calling that cat jelly? Not jelly as in G-E-L-L-Y. It's actually jelly as in G-E-L-L-I-E. Now, why that? Why is that? Well, because the Minecraft, it had 10 cat variants during the development of 1.14. The cat, not the cat update, it was actually the village update, but it also added stray cats. Jeez, those things sometimes. But yes, and the 10th one, well, the 10th one was added. Sorry, the 11th one was added, and this cat was actually by a fan vote, and I can't remember the username of the player or the person. I don't think it was a famous guy. It might be. I'm not sure though. And it was jelly, and I'm pretty sure the cat may have passed away. But I'm not 100% sure. sort of Jeb's cat. Jeb, one of the cats was based off Jeb or Jens Bergenstein. He's like the I hope I pronounced that last name right. He's like the pretty much the most. He's like the big head of Mojang Studios now, really. Yeah, I'm pretty sure one of the cats was based off his cat, and the cat has passed me, which is a shame. But Jelly. It's probably my favorite cat type. I totally love cat. Like, I understand. No, we'll sneak here. It may continue to be freaked out because all these other mobs. Yeah, I went in here once to type the sheep, which. Oh, sorry, sheep. Sorry, I'm so bad at not abusing sheep. What you can actually do is get the feeling. Oh, vicious taming. Vicious taming, but that's how you do it, people. Not really. You do it either way. You can just chase them or what. But Jelly, now Jelly is normally sitting. We would mind to stand and sit. And sit. Wait, stand. Now sit. Sit, Jelly. Now Jelly is so soft. Unlike Polly, Jelly will follow us. All cats and also will do that. If we get far enough away, they'll do the magical teleport. And I need to shoot the gate. No, the villager escaped. Dark villager, I will trap you one day again. So I have a great name for you. Your name will be Light Star. And Tuxedo's name will be you like the name? I don't know. Silence is makes sense actually. So a ginger cat because we have 2 cats. And I might actually be able to do the next thing. So come on, sweet cats. Hope you can keep up with me and the Polly. This is the Polly gang. Welcome back to Curiosity. Welcome to Curiosity, kiddies, and see the tuxedo teleport. We'll just keep teleporting after a while. As long as they're loaded in, so if they're not 18 chunks, like 19 chunks away from me, then they'll just teleport like that. It's pretty cool. If they're sitting, they won't do that, but if they get knocked into like water or they take damage, then they will. What was I gonna tell? No. Ooh. Oh my gosh, it made a baby chicken and everything. Whoops, that was an accident. Come on, little kitties. Oh, Jelly, where you going, man? Yeah, not just Jelly cats. Cats are they are very curious. Which makes them fit in with this series perfectly. I can't see anything. So yeah, the cats, they will want to explore our. I think everything that tree would fit. Yeah, they like to explore. They don't just like sit around the player and look at you, kind of like a dog does in real life. But they actually, yeah, they will explore around. They are sitting. Of course, they don't walk while they're sitting. Tuxedo. I want you to sit here and bother Polly. I mean, don't bother Polly. Definitely don't bother Polly. So there you go. I've got 23 raw salmon left over. They beg food. I thought they did. I'm wasting time. Okay. Wait to see if my cat will beg for food. That's so horrible. That's so horrible. So they'll be sleeping out here for a little while. Oh yeah, sleeping. Cats can actually sleep. We won't be talking about that mechanic today. What we'll be doing is, yeah, we're actually going to be breeding them a bit soon, maybe in the next episode, and putting them to work and active fun. But not these two, not Light Star and Nighthawk. Light Star and Nighthawk, they won't be. They're children, they're little kittens. Not they're little kittens, though, once they grow up. What do we do? Going over here. So I get the materials for what we will need. What we will be doing now, because Polly's barn is going to be made mainly out of crimson wood. And I've been growing my crimson wood. I don't need the salt, I don't know why I even put salt in there. I've been mainly growing, only been growing them, the nether huge fungi tree things, out by the lake, not some crimson darling, but I wish we could have a better place to farm them, and that's where this area is going to come into it. This area is not going to have oak logs in it, and it's going to be our nether tree farming area, nether wood farming thing. Great pronunciation. So we're going to have an upper layer cutting down the trees. We're just going to have a bottom layer, which is going to be pretty much a semi-automatic way to farm the fungi that you grow into the huge fungi, and also like twisting vines, things like that. Twisting vines, the sprouts, the roots, the things like that. Yeah. First off, what I have to do. Awesome. Because it would be here. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to have an observer facing this direction. We're talking about observers with this thing for many reasons. So the reason we're using it today is for the same reason as the actual bulk of the wood farm, the farming station underneath the dispensers, is detecting when blocks are placed in front of them. So for example, if I was to put blackstone in front of it, gives an output. It's very good. I'm going to be using this to actually activate some pistons, which these pistons are going to be doing a shifting floor, I think is the name for it, a shifting floor. It may sound technical, it's quite technical, but it's fairly easy to understand. So what we need is 6 pistons, not sticky pistons, I don't think. Sticky pistons would really affect it, but I don't know. In here. It's the 3 blocks, this is where the warp niling goes. So, what we're going to do is we're going to bone meal, eventually, once it's all set up, right around here. Now, hopefully, that will grow something like a root or something in front of this observer. The observer will detect it, we'll have it wired up to these pistons, and this piston will fire, and the next piston will fire. And I realize we need, gonna need another repeater. I'm gonna need one set of pistons will fire. This one will push the whole thing across, and this set of pistons will fire, and it will push it across again. That will not activate the observer, so it's not going to be like a clock. But what it is going to be is a way to easily farm things. So we could just theoretically, we could just hold down right click here, not with a shield, and have wood bone meal. And yeah, but occasionally it won't grow something here, so yeah. Just an easy 3x3. You could expand this, but it's not really necessary. So, what we're going to do is we're going to have that come down. I'm just going to wire up the first set here. I'm going to decorate this farm, of course, this area. And so what we're doing the repeater in the middle for is because if we did this, we knocked out the repeater and did that, this actually wouldn't activate any of the, because it's not pointing towards it. But if we do this, it is pointing towards it, but this one doesn't get powered. If we put a repeater here, you see the redstone dust doesn't connect to it, but it does power this one, so that's how it works there. Then we just do that. So now if we activated this thing, it would push it back and forth when we do that. We'll push it back, sorry. Push it this way, it wouldn't push it this way yet. Because we're going to get another repeater. I'm actually going to use this repeater to do a delay. I love this one, it's kind of colourful and crazy, because it's awesome colours, and also, yeah, the wool farms were a bit crazy there. Okay, what am I here from? We found some redstone. I'll take maybe a block or 3 redstone blocks just to make it into dust. Then we need some stone actually, so we can craft a repeater or 2. Just one. Oh yeah, we need 2 torches. I'm having to get used to actually crafting redstone components, because that is not something I'm used to, like, at all. I love this area though. What was that screenshot? I think let's just quickly check what that screenshot is. Yeah, it was an accident. It was a total accident. I think I hit it instead of F1 and didn't even notice. F1 being the key that hides the UI. I don't think I ever explained it. And F2 is the key that takes a screenshot. This is just a way down to the mine shaft and stuff, or cave, and then the mine shaft. And hey Cole. Hey Cole, what do you want? Not you, Cole. I was saying Cole. Yeah, I know it's my name. Yeah, I know it's your name, Cole. But so we're gonna repeat it here, and we're gonna set it to maybe 2 ticks. No, not another one. 3 ticks. 3 ticks of delay. wonder if I could actually put it somewhere else. I don't want to put it there. Because here I wanted to get it underneath the ground as quick as possible. Because redstone, it's nice and all, but it's really up. It's like impossible to fit into any build palette or anything. Other than, I don't care what this looks like, I'm just gonna make it. Then it definitely works in that build palette. It's redstone's paper. This one will have a 1-tick delay, this piston, and this piston here, but it won't bring it around. So, should we test it out? Yes, we shall. Let me get some bone meal. So, yep, that's how we farm the small fungi, the fungus, the roots, things like that. At least for the... I only crafted enough for one batch with the pistons. Whoops. What am I here for? Bone meal. We got bones! Bones! I got a little bit of bones. Okay, so I need more pistons. Well, no, I think I might just make the... That's the technical side of it. All done and dusted. This is going to be a very nethery sleeve. I'm actually wanting to add some other aspects to it. Oh no, that literally... Because I was going to say I don't want it. Unless I could have it all placed up. Yeah, I think that would actually look quite nice. So now I'm going to stand here and go. Oh my gosh, what the? What? That does not make any sense. What the heck just happened? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why is it growing everywhere? What the heck is going on there? Whoa, 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 chill out. Must have some pistons on fire. Oh, that one isn't. Of course it isn't. Because it's not pointing into that one. Whoops. Trying to be too spacious. This doesn't make any sense. I don't know what it's doing that for. Yep, neither that one. Whoops. Apart from growing on the grass, which I do not believe is intentional. Look at that, look how fast we're farming. I've grown on the grass. That's 2 in a row where I didn't grow. From the observer. Yeah! And the next thing we need to do is grow a tree thing. So that's a relatively short one. How tall is that? Let me mark it with some stone! We have to survey the height of these trees. That's how tall that one was. I do not believe you can actually restrict the height of the tree. You know what I forgot? I forgot something that's happening. Right now, at this very instance. Pretty sure you can actually compost these, which is great. We have to name some tools. In fact, pretty much all of our tools. Right here. Right now. The diamond pickaxe is going to be named, as was named by you. Not this pickaxe though, the other one that... This one is going to be named by you guys as... No, not Sparkles, Sparkles. Sparkles. Oh my gosh, I think it's this axe is going to be called... This was not named by you guys. Dynamo, for whatever reason. And the hoe is going to be called You already know what it is. Houdini. That's not how you spell Houdini. That's Houdini? Is that how you spell it? That's not how you spell Houdini. Houdini. No! I don't know how to spell Houdini. Houdini. Oh, because he had a U in it as well. Oh, wait, is that actually him? Yeah. So that is how it's spelled, pretty much, just with a ho instead of a who. That's Houdini. Houdini, sorry. Dynamo, Sparkles. Sparkles looks so long. Oh my gosh, Sparkles, that is so long. What the? It even grew crimson roots? What is going on here? That's a good question. Yeah, this is pretty crazy. So I think what I might do, Houdini, let's do this, Houdini. So I'm unsure of how tall that stone block actually is, but I think what we're going to do is actually build it 2 blocks tall. Just cause. Oh, hey, it's the same height. Okay, I'm definitely going to go 3 blocks higher than that. Why? Because I'd rather it be much taller than to be smaller. Ooh, that rhymes. But if a clever person came up with the English language, they knew what they were doing with their rhyming words. Okay, whoa. Too much inventory. Clutter. 1, 2, 3. Moonlight. Okay. Now what we're doing is try. So yep, now it's all about the decorational stational. Pretty sure. And then in here, we're gonna have it raised up. Where do I have it? Skeleton farm. No wait. No, wool farm. Yeah, stone cutter. No, storage building, of course. This storage building is stone cutter. Also have some giant, not giant spruce trees, jungle trees. That one was actually a fake jungle tree. But then what? I made that tree that tall by putting some logs down. Then I put dirt block, grew a small jungle tree on top of it, and then mined the dirt block and replaced it with what did I replace it with? I replaced it with a log. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is have some Blackstone randomization. Oh yeah, everybody loves Blackstone randomization. Especially when you use slabs to conserve materials. Everybody really loves that. No! Oh boy. Where are bundles when you do need them? I don't even know what I'm doing. Where's my bed? I just got the bed out. One of the benches. Douche! Accidental screenshots. Bang. See, obviously there's going to be a whole other side of here, but what I want to do, I should take out few center blocks. I think that will. Oh boy. I'm gonna put a warp nylon there. I'm actually gonna put a crimson nylon on the side. Just because we like holding them two together. Then you got that. What I'm gonna do is bone meal. Seems to be ninja! Hey puppies, I'm back. And I'm back to do some collecting things. So these things, so many of these things to generate. They're great for building, they can look awesome. I used some of the warp blocks in Widow Towers, but I have to say they're pretty annoying really. You get so many of them, but luckily they are compostable. And that's how we're going to build an automatic composter here. So I've got a chest here. I'm going to put a hopper that runs into the chest. Then I'm going to get a composter. I'm actually going to put it on top of the chest. The hopper, sorry. I'm going to put a hopper on top of the composter. Then I'm going to put a chest on top of it. So, it's a whole lot of on top of. But basically what happens is you put items inside of here that compost. It gets thrown down the hopper and into the composter. The composter then composts the items, if they're compostable of course, and then the output, once it has bone meal ready, is going to take it into this chest. So automatically bone meals, produces bone meal basically out of things such as things. It takes it a lot. It's not really any faster than doing it by hand, but it's more automatic. What's full. So we actually get a probably decent amount of bone meal. I mean, obviously we have a better bone meal farm in the skeleton farm. But you can actually make, if you're a really technical player, you can actually make a self-sustaining tree farm where it's fully automatic. You don't have to do anything for it. Like normally in an AFK tree farm, which you might make sometimes soon as well, just has you holding down, placing saplings in the spot, and then they grow and get harvested automatically, basically. But yeah, you can make a farm that is 100% automatic. So I'm pretty much getting close to finished with the decorations. Whoops. And then you got up here, this twisting lines. Up to here. Which is pretty awesome. What the heck? Wait, so I'm going to have enough position up here. Perfect. Perfect amount. It knew it was. It? Who is the it? The it is the monster inside my head. A little bit psycho. Yes. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to warp to this voltage is better. Yeah, still don't know about it growing on the grass. That was weird. There you go. Then we grow one in the middle. Now break the bottom one just to make sure that doesn't kill the nylon. Just because then I have to like bone meal it. Another way I can turn back in the room. So the wool ones seem to be really small. Like it's kind of weird. They always seem to be quite short. So I know we'll just come up here and just like this. But the crimson ones seem to be really big. It's kind of annoying. But yeah. I do wonder if you're going to make a fully automatic farm. I'm assuming you'd have to either put it into different modes, the farm, or you'd have to... Oh, you have to do a completely different thing because of the nylon, yeah. It's just this thing's got to be still going away. 31! Whoa, because these things aren't bad at composting, so I can totally see how you can make a self-sufficient farm. That's not the word, is it? No, it's self-sustaining. And then the crimson one, which is one important as well. Good, it works. I honestly don't know if I've even tested that much yet. But I've been shouting opinion pieces at you all day, and I would like you to be the judge of which one of these do you like. Are you on team Warped? You better be, otherwise I'll kill you. I mean, your opinion. Or team Crimson. Sorry, let me say that again. Are you on team Warped? Or Crimson? Warped? Crimson. Warped? Crimson. Speed, son of a man! Watch this, magicians, because you could never be as good as Houdini. I'm a nibble. Yep. And then through the trees, put down. See, this one's actually seems to be fairly short. That's good. Whee! Climb up. I love this thing though. It's very cool. So we've got the kitties. We've got everything. But before we end this episode, very quickly, and I will finish off with the decorations of the camera and stuff. Just want to do that. Work on the automatic bone milling machine. So I was thinking of making one earlier, like around the crop farming area, but I think if I want to, that thing needs to be a bit more early game. Like you can clearly see all these hoppers and stuff. But I could decorate this more. Actually, I probably will have to now. Incorporate it into this bit. But yeah, I'll fix my inventory clutter. Wow, doing really good. I wonder what the chances. I'm gonna go out and say this is a total guess. But I'm say 50% chance of it adding a level to the composter. Base level. Because it goes upwards after you start using it. I'm here to check the lime wool count, and then we'll check on our kitties. Lightstar and Nighthawk. And oh, that's 5. I can't count. I thought that was 6. I'm going for 6.5 stacks. I think I want to have 6.5 stacks to build the creeper farm, which I want to be next episode, possibly next day for me, but that might be possible. But oh, I mean, how could I disappoint that much? Like, that lime wool, it knows its mission. It has eaten like a menace. It has eaten so much wool. I'm pretty sure I have more lime wool than anything else, maybe. Is it maybe cyan? Oh, magenta. No. Do I really? I have more lime wool than anything. That lime wool, I absolutely praise that lime wool sheep because it is so smart. Yes, I called a sheep wool again. What I'm gonna do is kill sheep. That's almost true. Accident. Oh, Lightstar, I'll never do that to you. New perf. Shush! Probably didn't even see that. You perf me. Take that. You perf me, Night. Of course you won't, you Night. Not you. You don't need a purr, silly horse. You purr. I didn't think so. That was a growl. But yes, we got cats. We got warps. Yep. Nether tree thingies. Warp. Team warped all the way. Team warped every day. Team warped can't be beaten. Team warped won't be crimson. Oh, go team warped. You like that? Do you like that? You're lowering your head in shame. I can see why. Anyway, though. I will see you soon, puppies. Should I say, kittens? Oh boy! Cats are out and dogs are in. That was backwards, whoopsie daisies. I should have said that the way around, obviously. I'll see you super soon, puppies. Not super soon. I'll see you relatively soon, puppies.